Sponsored by degenerates like you. What's happening? Turn it up. It's Comedy by Coincidence, episode 141. Spicy. So spicy. Come on, you're a world-class comedian. You can do better than that.
Oh, I was impersonating Jimmy Seinfeld.
Oh no, I ate shit there, didn't I? Lick food. Yeah. Ah! No, I am cancer when it comes to hot stuff. Except for my wife. Well, I can't tolerate anything hot, but I can tolerate food. That's what I'm saying. There you go. Well, shit. I forgot what I was doing. I guess we're doing an episode. That's right. What's happening? It's Chris Davis. It's your boy Chris Davis coming to you live from Davis Studios. How's it going? I am joined today by my favorite comedian, the Mormon Foreman. It's Ty Young. Everybody, what's going on, brother?
What's up? I'm here to preach the word. You can call me Brother Young. I just got off of a long stint in Ocala, Florida,
What?
preaching the good word.
Brother,
trying to bring the Bucky's universe to them. They recently had a proposal, and there's some apprehension. And I'm just trying to say, with the way the country's going, you kind of have to be something in order to matter. So why not be a Bucky's furry? I'm
Right.
gonna call it Furies because it sounds a little bit more, tough instead of furries. But we're all gonna get Bucky's PJs, and we're just gonna have a grand old time out by the interstate. So
Is that your Tuesday? That's your Tuesday night, right?
that was my Friday night.
Okay.
You
I thought
you
you'd
go
have
up.
something a little more wild in store for us for Friday, but no, that sounds cool too. You
Well,
know?
I mean, it's kind of wild because have you gotten into the part of the YouTube algorithm or actually Instagram algorithm where they show you celebrity cops? I mean, you got Mark James out in Texas somewhere who's like, hey buddy, we have your drugs and your car. If you would like your car back, it's going to be at this impound lot. Police station right next to it. They'll show a picture
He's
of
trying
him,
to tie up just a
or
little bit. I don't know why he's dropping.
or better yet, the more well-known one is Grady Judge in Florida, who almost every single week does a press conference where it's just like, yeah, there was a meth head down by this trailer. He pulled a gun and he's dead now. This is the gun that shot him. This is the gun he was holding. We don't mess around here in Polk County.
Sorry, I was checking your audio levels. Also, I'm a little slow. Your partner's a little slow today, brother. I don't know
You
how
should
that's
not drive because a cop will eat you alive.
going. Oh yeah, totally. But it's been a long day, guys. For your information, Chris helped my sister move earlier, straight the fuck up. And because your boy's the one who drives the trailer. So that's why everybody calls on me to move. I should charge more, but regardless, I want to check
All
in
right.
with you first, because you know what, I spend all week thinking, hey man, I have the opportunity. I'm blessed. I get to hang out with my favorite comedian on the weekends. Looking forward all week to seeing you. What the hell's happening with you, dude?
Oh, dude, busy fucking weekend. So I really went after it, right?
Okay, you went after it.
I went after
You
it.
really went after it.
Booked myself on several shows. All right. You know, Monday I did my typical free show down in Bradenton at Big Top Brewery. Tried out some new stuff. Tried out some old stuff. Not gonna lie, had some mushrooms. It was a grand
Sweet.
time.
Oh my god.
Right. You know, fucking going crazy over here. Tuesday I had off because I can't make it to the mic unless I want to go up at midnight to the previous comic. Like I can't, and then I got to pay $5. I'm not. That's not justified in my mind. You know.
No. No.
So I just work on jokes that evening, and also, you know, if you know me, I do watch anime. That's what I waste my time on. If the look fits, man.
Yeah. You know what? And someday you're gonna find a sweet weeaboo man or woman who's gonna make you a very happy man. I understand, but Ty's not ready to settle down yet. Okay. You know.
But Wednesday, that's when my week really kicked off. I found myself it's called Tarpon Got Talent. It's at the Tarpon Tavern, which is a great little tavern, phenomenal drink prices. I'm gonna be honest, kind of low for the area. And here's the skinny. The guy who runs the mic does an improv mic every Wednesday at Snapper's Bar and Grill, which is one of the larger comedy clubs in the area.
Right.
Typically, it'll be open on the weekends. All right. So it's a 6-week competition. So they do 6 weeks, every second and fourth Wednesday of the month. 6 weeks, 6 spots. Then you come back. The winners of those 6 weeks come back at the next, whenever it is, you know, to compete. The winner of that finalist show gets $250. Gets to compete. I believe gets to compete in the next finalist for the next round of competition.
Yeah,
because it's continually going, and also gets a opening spot, 5-minute spot at Snapper's Bar and Grill. Which, if you do well, then you can potentially move up into a 10-minute spot, a 20-minute spot, and then they're planning on, you know, one competition per quarter. For competitors, do a 15-minute spot show at the end of the year, and then the winner gets a 20-minute middle spot at Snapper's Bar and Grill. That's a lot of eyes, you know.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude.
Now my set went great.
Good.
It was great. Everybody there was laughing and loving it. The judges loved it. But halfway through that show, about 10 more audience people came in. You know, it's audience judged. So that means I now have 4 people fighting against 10 other people who've only seen half the fucking show.
God damn it.
So I had a great set, but I ate dick in the competition. So I'm going back for revenge. I'm going to win one of these weeks, goddammit.
You will,
you know,
totally.
That's $250 on the line. I'm going for it. And the yearly competition, that's $1,000.
Oh, man.
You know.
Oh, man.
So you're talking some serious cheddar for a guy just starting out, right?
Yeah.
So that was my Wednesday. Thursday, I went to a curated show, new spot. It's Loudmouth Kitchen and Bar up in Land O'Lakes, Florida. That is not where the Land O'Meeks deli slices site. All right, I've had
land of people who can't make eye contact and won't start the conversation. That kind of land. Is that what we're talking? Sorry, I had to go. Land O'Lakes, not the same as the butter. I'm with you. Although
I know the name fits, but either way, it was a phenomenal show. It was my crowd, a bunch of nerds, a bunch of D&D, Magic the Gathering, LARPing motherfuckers, right?
Yeah, sure.
So every time I made a joke, they were just like cheering in support, and I was like, I mean, I know this joke works, but at the same time, you guys are giving me like clapter. You're not giving me laughter. Right. You know what I mean? Like,
stop with all the exaltation. I know I'm the king of you. You know
exactly.
I get it, right.
You know, because because all the younger folk, they were cheering and having a great time, but I kept looking in the back where there was one blonde haired lady about. I would place her upper 40s, mid 50s, right? Somewhere in
She's
that
looking
ethnic
back.
range.
She just walked in. She's with her husband who hasn't fucked her in like 3 months. No, no, no.
Exact. Arms
You know what I mean?
crossed. Arms crossed throughout the entire time. And all I could get her to do was crack a smile.
Not even
Her
looking
face,
at you.
her face is burned in my memory.
Just
It's like the time you walked in and your parents are having sex. Like you will not forget that moment. And that lady is stuck in my head.
Damn, dude.
Yeah.
You saw that? You walked in.
Yeah. I was 5 years old. They were under the blankets, so they kept it Mormon. But still, I totally, my bad, didn't knock.
That's my Mormon foreman right there. Sorry, I came up with that earlier today. I'm so glad I actually got that on.
I love it.
You can use it. That's my gift to you.
Well,
I'm going to try to come up with more of them. Yeah, I know. I was trying to think, and sometimes you're the head of a job crew. Sometimes. I was like,
exactly.
Mormon foreman,
So that was Thursday. I know this is a lot to run down, everybody, but bear with me, because
I know some people might give a shit about what's going on with Chris. Honestly, I don't. I'm so enthralled. Let's keep going. So,
all right. So Friday takes the cake. All right. Friday was the longest drive I ever done to do comedy. It was 2 hours straight up north, up to the Ocala area, which is northern Tampa. It's where they're supposedly building a new Buc-ee's, which is why I'm, aroused every time I'm in the area. But no Buc-ee's so far, so it's not completion. You know what I mean?
Right. No, nothing's complete. It's never perfect.
Exactly. It's like
life shit and then we die. Sorry.
It's like going to to me, going to the Ocala area is like going to a strip club. All the hard on, no the relief. So I went up there. There's a lovely. It's a weird, like, if you want to go to Florida, go to this place because it's a strip mall in the middle of nowhere. There's an old truck out front with a giant poster of a whole bunch of hunks on it, and it says hunks because a couple weeks
there. Sorry, go on.
A couple weeks after the comedy show that I was performing at, there's a whole bunch of male strippers coming in. So obviously I included that into my set.
Good job.
And
relevant.
It's called the Joke Joint. It's run by Alex Soto, a wonderful man. Starts the show off a little weird, but it has its own flavor, I guess. I'm not going to talk too much about that.
No, that's okay.
But the main point of the evening is, even though I messed up half of my jokes, the audience were willing to play along. I played it off, decently, not amazingly, but decently. Got through the jokes and everything, and I got paid, motherfucker. I got paid $30.
Fuck yeah,
to do this set. Nice. So I got an invite back. I don't know if it's lip service. I don't know what, but I'm still hitting this guy up because he paid me $30, and I would love $30 next weekend.
Hell yeah, dude. That's a paid spot, brother. Congratulations. Exactly. That's awesome. Your first paid show.
Now, I don't ever expect to get much more than $30 out of this gentleman, because do you ever listen to other comics where they're like, I went to some place and they said cash or coke. I went to this little hellhole middle of nowhere, and the guy didn't pay me.
Yeah.
It's you get that vibe from this gentleman, but he did the noble thing and still gave me cash. He did
pay me my $30. Dr. Evil, you kill it, dude. We're troubleshooting the sound effects, so if they're a little off today, guys, we apologize, but at least we got them. Shout out for Dr. Evil for being here and holding it down. That's what's up. That's what's what, The show ain't shit without our producer, so,
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
Producer. Sorry.
Damn right.
A producer, you know what I mean?
Per-her-douche? No. How do you...
Pro?
Pod-herd?
Pro?
predicate.
Bro, heard, sir?
Am I
I don't know,
Mr.
I'm trying
Morton?
to get the female and producer. Like, I don't know where you fit it in.
I wish you were. No, I don't know.
Oh,
I think it
This
has to
is
be
the tale
Prodver.
of Mr. Morton. Mr.
Morton
Morton
was who?
who? Yeah, there you go. Shit, this
But-
is good. Schoolhouse Rock fucking slaps, guys. And if you don't think so, you're missing out or sleeping on it, bro. Get on that shit.
So, well, hold on. Before we open up this can of worms that everybody's talking about, bro, okay? I need to know how your week was.
Bro, I gotta go back a sec. Fuck Chris. You know, who cares about that dude? I'm so proud of you, and, like, I'm having trouble expressing it because of the edibles, you know? But, bro,
Well,
this
I mean,
huge
you
ass
do
step
have
for you.
Yoko Ono face on today, so...
I know. Honestly, I'm trying not to let on. I think I'm doing a bad job of it.
It's okay. I'm drunk, so it all works out.
Dude, that's what we do here, bro. You know? Anyways, super proud of you. Way to get a paid spot. I mean, it's going to be the first of many. You know what I'm saying? So, good job. And it's only happening because you're getting out there doing the work and actually going out multiple nights and doing it. So, hey, what was, you know...
Yeah. and
What
on
was
top
the
of
number
that-
this week?
Sorry, what?
What was the number this week?
This week I did 4.
That's fucking insane, bro.
But that's not... I start the week on Mondays, so I have a show tomorrow that I also booked. It's a standard open mic, but it's rare for me to catch a Sunday show.
Right,
You know,
no,
so I'm
that's...
excited for it.
Any weekends
Uh,
are tough as an open micer, so the fact you're getting some on Saturdays and Fridays, insane, bro. I'm proud of you.
Exactly. And for me, honestly, right now where I'm at, 5 sets a week is pretty fucking good.
That's fucking exactly what you need to be doing. If you average, you know, if you average 3 or 4, I think you're killing it, because that means you're getting 5 regularly. You know,
Exactly.
So, good job.
But I was gonna say something else, but I forgot it. What were you? Your week.
Your
kind
week,
of
Chris.
brushed
You
us
do
off.
really want to know, and I do appreciate that you're asking me and making a point of checking it on your boy.
All right. Well, all right. Hold on.
Yeah.
All right. So before we go into the nitty gritty details, because it sounds like it wasn't the best one ever. Okay.
No, honestly, whatever. You know, it's all good. You know, Chris ain't got a lot going on. You know, so
What I
got
wanted to ask
this.
though was, all right, so right now the band is in state of flux, you know, needing a drummer. Did you at least pick up the guitar and fuck around? Like, are you still writing? Are you still building?
woo.
oh, stop it! You played keys.
We did jam with my buddy who plays drums and guitar a little while back, and who's just a good-hearted dude.
Oh, excellent.
I think he's, like many people, worried I'm getting too depressed on this shit or whatever. But so I do appreciate him coming over and jamming, and he's floating me an offer or two about trying to play in side projects of his and stuff, and I appreciate the hell out of him. Let's shout him out, Adam J. Feather. You know, the one, the fucking only. Honestly, if it wasn't Ty's birthday, he'd probably be Savage of the Week. You know what I'm saying? But Adam J. Feather on all streaming platforms, honestly one of the best songwriters, musicians I've had the pleasure to play with in the past like 5 to 10 years. So, and I like his music, whether he does hard rock and he's got an album of hard rock. I think he has a rap album out there. I really need to fucking know the name of it. And then he's working on a country album. So like this man is multifaceted, plays all the instruments on all of them. Kick-ass musician. So if you haven't heard of him, go listen to Adam J. Feather. But so I am trying to jam with people, but I don't do shit if I ain't got people over here, you know what I'm saying? Which is rare and few between. But I might have some new news on that here in a week or two, but let me bring it up, because goddamn this shit gets depressing. What?
You made some tasty jams.
Yeah, I've been throwing
You-
one or
you
two
threw a
things on
couple tasty
TikTok
little-
yesterday.
Yeah.
Literally yesterday because I need some. I haven't played guitar for shit. So I'm with
Twice.
you.
Twice
Okay.
yesterday.
But
2 helpings of some tasty jams.
yeah, I'm killing it in Red Dead right now. Got a shit ton of pelts, brother. Straight up. And then let's see what else. Yeah, life's a bitch, then you die. That's how I'm doing. So, but let's
Fair
get to the
enough.
funny stuff.
Fair
You
enough.
know. I think I said Schoolhouse Rock. Schoolhouse Rock is the fucking shit and slept on. And if you don't agree with me, you full of shit.
It's all right. All right. Okay.
It's got some real bangers in there. Not everyone hits like that, but some of them really do. Again, like to quote the tale of Mr. Morton that I sort of sang earlier. So, I mean, there's other ones. I mean, everybody thinks of the I'm just a Bill woman, and that could go either way on that one.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah,
that
see,
one's, whatever.
My conspiracy pegged brain has decided that Schoolhouse of Rock is great for first grade, right?
Yeah.
But in high school they really need to update the I'm Just a Bill song to every senator fucking it to get what he wants, and then it gets reamed out and there's more stuff crammed into it that needs to be, you know what I mean? Like add a little, there's already porn in school, so we might as well just add a little addendum to that song,
Right.
a third verse.
I think that was
know
a
what I
whole
mean?
ass section they had, though, like government Schoolhouse Rock. So, like, they should, you're right, make like an adult version of government Schoolhouse Rock.
Not adult, just
You want to be showing government orgies to teenagers? That's what you want to do, Ty?
No, that's not what I'm
What
saying.
the fuck are you
That's not what
saying?
I'm saying. I'm saying you need to upgrade it for every grade level to what the reality is. You know what I
Okay.
mean? Like first grade, you got the version we all know and love. I'm just a Bill. Sit a little Bill. I don't know what it means.
By the time you hit 15, it's a breakdown like Tool, and it's like...
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm just a Bill. Alaska needs some whales.
Don't we already do that
know
by
what I mean?
transitioning from Schoolhouse Rock to Pink Floyd? You know what I mean? Like,
Exactly. Just
You're with me.
progressively get more and more crazy, so that way when you're 30 and listen to Pink Floyd, and more importantly, Dark Oz for the first time, you truly get the whole like fractured reality, and it's all a simulation vibe from it. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
because that's what the billionaires are on right now. Why are we all sitting back just listening to Schoolhouse Rock when the billionaires are all talking about it's all a simulation? We're part of the computer programs, and our overlords are cyborgs anyway.
You have to have a shit ton of money and like be really successful to think this is all simulation. That's my one thing I keep coming back to on that. And the fact that it's all billionaires thinking it, but regardless,
That's fair. It's very fair.
you need something to occupy your brain when you literally have everything you could ever want, right? So it's their own brand of crazy. So I understand.
Plus, I've recently been all right. Elon Musk, we all know him, love him, hate him, your choice. But he bought Twitter. Like, all right, so back in the old days, monarchies. We're talking Emperor of Rome shit.
Sure.
Right? You have the son of a noble, the son of the emperor, dies because your restaurant accidentally fed him mercury or some random whatever.
Sure.
Right? Son dies. Do you think that business is going to stay open for long?
No.
No. All right. Elon Musk, son died. Rest in peace. Because he committed. What's the YouTube hour? He unalived himself. That's what they say.
Jesus Christ, Ty.
Some sewer slides.
So, in response, Elon bought Twitter to protect free speech and to basically he declared war on on the woke mind thought. So basically, he's the Roman emperor whose son died by the German barbarians. This is a poor comparison.
snap.
Bro,
Not,
can you
not
do me a
everybody
favor?
in there is
Talk,
barbarians. don't get
talk
me
with
wrong.
your hands as you finish this, okay?
Talk with my hands.
Yeah, please.
Oh, you can't see it on the desk, right? So it's like the German barbarians killed the Roman emperor's son,
Sure.
right? And now the Roman emperor's son, aka Elon Musk, must obviously kill the German barbarians.
Unalive, buddy. Come on, let's try to unalive.
Unalive. My apologies. Rest in peace, all the Germanic tribes.
One prayer.
Right. So it's once you draw the comparisons, you realize that human nature has never fucking changed. All the technology and everything. I may have went too deep for our audience. I apologize, but
Bro.
you know what I mean? Like, human nature hasn't changed. It's still, my son died because of whatever reason I extrapolate from the situation. True or not, I don't know. I'm not a part of it. Basically, I really wanted to say this.
Bro,
Chris,
you are
prepare to be
so
sued
right.
by Elon Musk. That's what I'm going for.
Bro, you are so right, and I'm so with you. Except for the Chris, I'm getting sued, or Chris, you're getting sued part. Let's change our perspective on that one, doggy. You know what I'm saying?
Come on, man. We've had some confrontation letters from fake ad reads of the past, so we might as well just double down and see what we can get away with.
Double down.
This is a good time to bring up new sponsor, only sponsor we have, and literally they don't pay us, they just send us batteries. Double A, so nobody gets fucking on me, but for real, it's all double A's. I need them for my game controller. A lot of Red Dead Redemption, people. A lot. A lot. No, but Brian's Bargain Battery Bin. Shout out to our sponsor. Thank you for the batteries. Brian's Bargain Battery Bin. We really do appreciate it. And I swear to God, we are going to do a better ad read. But here, can I see the phone real quick? Here, Dr. Evil, pull it up for me. Here, I can't do this with the goddamn hat on. Come on now.
I mean, that is not a Brian look, that's for sure.
Throws it at my guitar. So, Brian's Bargain Battery Bin. Do you need batteries? Are you worried about today's energy prices? Are you spending too much on lithium and zinc? Hit up Brian's Bargain Battery Bin. That is a mouthful. Brian's Bargain Battery Bin. Brian has been doing this for 40 years, stealing batteries left and right, and he's giving them to you a quarter of the price.
Ethical thieving.
Returning what was stolen to the people, kind of Robin Hood style. So, Brian's Bargain Battery Bin, thank you very much for being a sponsor of Comedy by Coincidence. The first, and hopefully one of the longest, if it's the first, you know what I'm saying? We want to keep this relationship going because, goddamn, he's got the best batteries, dude. And I know they're a quarter of the price. They last just as long. Again,
now,
don't say that.
Brian's Battery Bargain Bin, right?
Other way around.
They have
Brian's
hearing aid
Bargain
batteries?
Battery. What size are they?
I am size 13 and size 10.
You have two different size batteries?
Yeah, it's kind of
That's
like I'm a
fucking wild.
diabetic foot situation, you know what I mean? A little
I got
club
you.
foot action.
Yeah, no,
I need two
they
pairs.
really get you. They really get you.
Oh, yeah.
Here's how I got to do it, though. I got to literally talk to Brian. So
Okay, all right. So let me know when the next shipment out of New Jersey gets robbed, and I will be there and buy the whole truck.
By the way,
You know
this
what
is
I mean?
Missouri-owned. Missouri, yeah, anyways, we don't want to get... He doesn't want his location announced. So, I mean, as you could imagine. But Brian's Bargain Battery Bin, thank you.
I'm
and Ty,
joking
I'll
about the
talk to
truck
Brian.
robbery, by the way. It's a joke. It's all jokes, ladies and folks.
You want to run that by me again, Chief?
Ozzy, are you sober now?
No, not at all. This is not admissible in the court of law, Your Honor.
Oh man. What were we doing before we did the ad read? Comedy news. I feel like it's that time. What we got going on?
Comedy news bulletin. Your motherfucking bro got paid, bitch. Yeah.
That's fucking top news. That's, hey, gold star for you. In fact, Ty, Savage of the Week. You get I'd send it over to you right now. Here, let me throw it at you. No, I'm playing.
You scared the cat.
He scared me.
Oh.
First, too, because when he tried to get in here, he straight up tried to take that door down. I don't know if y'all heard that shit on the audio. We do what we can here. I know it's so bullshit. It's because we're dumb. Not Dr. Evil. I mean, she's a doctor. But
In quotation marks.
in character. Actually, real doctors, I'm sorry. You guys, you get what I'm saying. It's a fucking goddamn. You know what I mean? Get out of here. Get out of here. We're going to talk shit, man. What are we doing here? Comedy news. Comedy.
News bulletin. Most doctors aren't actually medical doctors.
Most doctors are fucking assholes. So, stick it, bitch. Especially, the ones that drive BMWs. Because I tell you what, they probably drive like shit.
Hold on. You're the third person this week that has told me this, that BMW drivers are the worst drivers.
Fuck BMWs. Right? No, yeah. Fuck them.
I don't understand. Why would you buy...
Are you driving BMWs right now? Is this the problem?
No.
Is this why we don't get along anymore? Is that why we don't have business meetings anymore? What the fuck?
I'm still a broke bitch, okay? I'm getting paid now, but I'm still a broke bitch.
I'm still Jenny from the block.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Right?
Yeah.
But, I don't understand why the worst drivers are driving BMWs, because that's $100,000 car. $80,000.
Yeah, driving like they fucking...
$70,000,
the insurance payment on it is probably the same as fucking half my mortgage. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. So why, if you can't drive well and you're accident prone, are you driving this expensive ass vehicle? It doesn't make sense to me.
I think they want to be taken out, or they're the kind that
they
would
feel
sue.
That they've earned the right.
Or if they're paying that much on insurance,
saying.
They should get something out of it, and that's how they keep upgrading too.
Well, because same as if you get a red car, right? They're gonna jack up your rates anyway. So it's you know what? If I'm already paying for it, I'm gonna be a douche.
But you're signing yourself over for a car payment for the rest of your life.
Do we know anybody who drives a BMW?
Not anyone that drives a BMW within the last 10 model years.
You know what? Good on. That's what I'm saying. Cause fucking we wouldn't hang out with one. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm playing. I don't know.
I don't understand.
This is not comedy news.
This is not comedy news.
We're really shitting all over
funny.
The place on this one, but let me. I feel like I fucking had something for comedy news this week. Give me a second here. Comedy news. I'm trying to think through my list of podcasts. Oh, let's see. Joe Biden dropped out of the race. He is still the president, acting president until next electorate becomes president. And I don't think it's official. I don't think it's official from the Democratic Party, but he tried to nominate, or is not announcing his support for Kamala Harris's, his VP's nomination. And
what has she done?
What did she do? Yeah, what has she got on him?
Tell me what she has done good. I know she's done some stuff because she's vice president. She has to do some stuff. I just don't know what she has done.
She locked a lot of people up, I'll tell you that.
She did do that, yes.
And locked them up on weed charges. That's one thing. I'm like, what a crook. You know what I'm saying? Especially when New York was getting ready to fucking legalize and everything, too. You're a crook.
Well, no. She locked people up on weed charges in California.
California. Even worse, dude. It's, you know?
Exactly.
So.
But besides that point, they're about this particular subject, actually. Have you heard the newest conspiracy theory, which is the best conspiracy theory I've heard of in a while, that Joe Biden's dead?
I couldn't find anything on it. I saw a few people mention it and like a reel and then a Sam Tripoli episode, which I could not watch, dude. Like I do like Sam Tripoli, but dude, especially when you go off on a 20-minute tangent about something materialistic and then try to go back into different conspiracy, I'm like, no, I'm out, dude. I'm sorry.
It's pretty hard to get the concept of the Anunnaki across to people. I do get that.
Yeah. I need something a little bit more down to earth for me.
But here's for those of you that are unaware that your president.
Tell me, is
dead.
Joe Biden dead, Ty? What do you think?
I'm leaning towards the yes side.
Straight up.
Yeah, straight up. Here's my reasoning. Okay, Joe Biden did the debate. People realized there's problems, right?
Yeah.
Then he had COVID and disappeared.
Sure.
And then when he came back, he was surprisingly more spry and a little bit more coherent. Is that still Joe Biden? Because the CIA has the technology to fucking, Mrs. Doubtfire that bitch and cover it,
Yeah, I don't know, man. I do think that they, like, I feel like and this may be false reporting, guys. I'm sorry. I don't have, let's see. I should probably, comedy show. I should probably pull this up. I think that, whatever, serum they're pumping him with, whether it's a oral one or a shot one, of some sort of steroids or whatever fucking, they got the money to do it. You know what I'm saying? Right.
Yes. See,
especially
you've tapped into this conspiracy theory / proof that I've been trying to promote a little bit.
But here's the deal. That's why I don't think he's dead, because as soon as he got a positive test on COVID, whatever, the second they thought it and were like, hey, you should probably test. Second you get a plus back, of course they're going to start extra pumping him with that shit and giving him all. Remember when Joe Rogan got COVID? The second he found out, he's on every fucking oxygen drip and you know what I'm saying? Like IV and whatever. I'm not promoting it by any means, but I'm saying, who the fuck do you think number one would be on their list to fucking make sure they don't fucking die if they got COVID?
Exactly.
So
yeah.
I don't know if he's dead or not. Now, let's keep an eye on it. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying one way or the other. I'm just saying let's keep an eye on it and let's see what further public appearances we see from him. Okay.
Hold on. Hold the phone real quick. Okay.
Yeah.
See, now you brought up the idea of serums. Okay. Now we've known that the president has had access to secret drugs for a long time. Okay.
Fuck yeah, I want some.
What president wouldn't?
Let's
right?
go.
Exactly.
Dude. Yeah.
Now you've also had this conspiracy theory about adrenochrome out there. Okay. Adrenochrome is derived from the blood of babies and some other secret sauce that I don't know about. Okay?
Dude, talk with your hands when you're going this crazy. Okay, that's all I'm asking you.
Exactly.
No, straight up.
I got you, fam. Okay, so you got the adrenochrome, right? And it's worked for years. Okay, except Joe Biden needs a couple extra doses, as we've seen, and as people go back through the previous evidence. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, the adrenochrome, I think, we finally discovered the limits of it in the last debate, because obviously it no longer works for 90 minutes plus, right?
Yeah.
So he's either had to upgrade to the blood of teenagers or something. Maybe he's gone full vampire.
I think you'd have to go
he's-
lower, dude.
or lower. So now we're into abortions need to be legal again because he needs that extra something.
Yeah.
Which that's a touchy subject, and I get it. I apologize, folks, for bringing up the dirty idea, but
Yeah, dude.
it's clear to me that the secret sauce ain't saucing no more.
That's what Tim Dillon said. I had another thought on it, another direction, but straight up it's gone, dude. No, actually, before we leave this, let's keep an eye on this. Here's my thought too. Just like I had a thought that we need to keep an eye on if there's another shooting, we'll know a little bit more about who did it if we see more attempts on the Don's life. Kind of like that.
Wait. Side note question I don't think I've heard anybody ask is how the fuck did a kid get into a BlackRock commercial and suck at shooting? But we can move on to that point. Move on from that.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's super fishy. I don't like that the kid was for sure in a BlackRock ad and has but it's anybody's guess as to who BlackRock was helping. That's my other thing. Is BlackRock so shady and up there and high money that, I mean, anybody who's seeking funding, who might have communication with them, might have an in with them, whatever. Who knows who the fuck they're helping. But that's what I'm saying. If we see multiple attempts on the Don's life, then I don't think it was him doing it.
Well,
and we should focus on the couple of ideas of who the fuck else would have been doing. But also, who knows, man? Who fucking knows? I want to get away from that. Can I go back? Because I'm losing the other thing, dude. I'm losing the other thing. I don't even know. Hold on. What were we talking before? The fucking the Biden, motherfucking Biden, brother. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna talk with my hands too. Take a look. Let's do it.
Let's go.
You were using both hands, and I almost said next time switch to one. I'm gonna go one right now, and
I'm a Def
watch
Leppard
how
drummer.
motherfucking crazy I look real quick. Okay, we're going full Alex Jones on this bitch.
Let's see your best Charles Manson. Let's
Biden. Let's keep an eye on it. If we see him talking in public with people recorded, like let's say like a rally, okay? Not that he'd throw a Trump rally, but if we see him among thousands, millions of people, I don't know if they can fucking exact that and have a dummy. Like, what are they going to do? Find a fucking... make an exact real life lookalike like Paul McCartney? Although look at Paul McCartney. They got the fucking playbook, dude. I just like saying they got the playbook. Straight up, I've gotten to use that so much these last couple weeks, bro.
However, if they put that motherfucker on a bicycle, you know it's a conspiracy, okay?
If this motherfucker falls off one more bike,
no,
it's an inside job.
He has to fall off now.
No, that's why he didn't die that way, because that'd be the most disrespectful way for a president to go out, okay? That doesn't look good on us for our judgment power.
Yeah, but you get a state funeral after that. You get accolades after that.
You know what?
Oh no, everybody's susceptible to a curb. If he dies from a gunshot, the country fractures, okay?
Going back for a second. Taking it back. Vibing. I'm vibing with you. I'm 100 there. But if we only see Biden in one-on-one videos with him talking to the American public FDR style, dead.
Deep fake.
Dead. He's dead. Yeah. What the fuck are we doing here? What the fuck? So, that's my 2 cents real quick. Carry on. Comedy news. Something about Star Trek. I saw what we got going on, Dr. Evil. Hey, we do have an awesome producer doing awesome things.
I'm doing my
behind
best,
the scenes.
but like the news cycle is fairly light, so fair warning, it's gonna be
Ty and I are on the same side.
lukewarm.
We're arguing. Yeah, what the fuck,
So I guess they're coming out with a Star Trek live action comedy series. That was cool.
Oh no. Did y'all freeze?
Haha, I don't know.
I don't know, dude. We heard the craziest of noises on our end, so let's carry on. At least this stop for now.
Yeah, so I guess in short, the series is going to like follow essentially a group of, quote, Federation outsiders serving a gleaming resort planet to finding out that their day-to-day exploits are being broadcast to the entire quadrant.
Lit, dude. So it's like Star Trek reality show.
Yeah.
Tight. I'm with it. I'd watch that.
The other thing I found out in my searches was that apparently Carrot Top and Toby Keith were friends for like 30 some odd years.
That's really sad because Toby Keith passed away not too long ago, and like before July 4th. So like, I mean, he's one of the most American things we could ask for. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Shout out Carrot Top being friends with Toby Keith. Yeah. More than 30 years.
Apparently, like he brought Carrot Top out on stage during like a couple performances.
That'd be bad as fuck, dude.
Yeah.
What are they doing for his funeral?
I feel like that's done and happened.
It probably has. Let me see if I can figure it out.
That's done and happened, bro. It was forever ago.
Damn. Because if that, like, all right, so all respect to Toby Keith, his entire music repertoire is built around farms, right? For the vast most part, you know.
I mean,
rustic,
he's the one who saved
stuff.
us with his music after 9/11, brought the country back together with Kelly. That's not
what?
No, that's not Ain't That America. What's the Toby Keith song from
Red
9/11?
Solo? No, you're right. No.
Red Solo Cup is the shit and did bring the country together. Even my mom was singing that. My mom's.
I remember the song you're talking about.
Yeah,
I don't remember the lyrics.
I can't remember the name, and the computer's
what
running
I'm saying is, if he didn't bury his body in the most American way possible, based off of his music repertoire, getting eaten by wolves, it feels like something's wrong. I'm just saying, if you went with the rich guy mausoleum, we know he's an industry plant.
Damn.
I mean, all I'm seeing is that
courtesy of the red, white, and blue. That's the one I'm thinking. But his other top one is American Soldier, Should Have Been a Cowboy, Red Solo Cup, Beer for My Horse.
Red Solo Cup is America's summer anthem every year.
Happy Birthday, America. What a fucking guy. Made in America. So I'd say America was his thing. American Ride. Trailer Hood. The Taliban song, 2003.
Ooh, talk about controversy.
Stays in Mexico, 2004. Maybe it's about him staying, his stays in Mexico, like he has a good time. He likes it down there. Courtesy of the Red, White, and Blue. Let's see here. Song by Toby Keith. Sang by Chris Davis. American girls and American guys will always stand up and salute. We'll always recognize when we see Old Glory flying, there's a lot of men dead, so we can sleep in peace at night when we lay down our head.
Preach, brother.
Preach, brother. Actually, God bless our troops. Shout out, anybody active military listening to this. You guys are the best. Thank you. But that wasn't a joke. I thought that was going to be funny, and I suck, dude. But whatever, you know.
Well, I mean, you brought that poetry slam energy into a podcast, and, buddy.
Listen.
Okay,
I'm sucking so much, yeah.
Apparently, so he was buried privately in a family cemetery somewhere near his home. And they put up a cenotaph, I guess, in Sunset Memorial Park in Oklahoma on his behalf.
When did he die?
February-ish.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was January or February, like right
February 5th.
Damn. Yeah, okay,
And the ceremony wasn't anything crazy. It was just something small with family in the band.
Toby Keith?
Yeah.
Thank you for your songs about America. I'm going to do a rendition of a different song. We'll say that last one was a respectful rendition of a Toby Keith song. I'm going to hit you with something a little funny, okay? But I want to do spoken word. All right? So these are the lyrics as written down on their lyrics sheet here. Let me talk to him. Let me talk to him. Let It Rain. Let Me Talk to Him. Come on. Shawty had them apple-bottom jeans. Boots with the fur. The whole club was, looking at her. She hit the floor. Next thing you know, Shorty got low. Them baggy sweatpants with the Reeboks with the straps. She turned around, gave that big booty a slap.
A big slap.
She hit the floor. Next thing you know, Shorty got low. I ain't never seen nothing that'll make me go this crazy all night spending my dough. Had that $1 million vibe and body to go. Them birthday cakes, they stole the show. So sexual, she was flexible. Professional. Drinking. X and O. Hold up, wait a minute. Do I see what I think? Whoa. Did I see her do her thing? I seen Shorty get low. All right, thank you.
And a G-string.
Chris Davis here, providing your general I should do that for real. That would be fun. Spoken word, lyrics.
That'd be awesome.
I'd do it smoking a cigarette or something live. That'd be really fun. So, just saying.
The coffee shops would love you.
Any new specials you've heard of?
That burp, sorry.
Yeah, that was tough. Tough.
I tried to turn. New specials. I mean, it's
special
towards the end of
season.
the summer, man. We're winding down the special season. I got the mad burps right now. I'm sorry, everybody.
No, it's okay. Hey, let me throw one out there. Okay, if we're coming down to the end of special season, number one, I think Andrew Santino just dropped a new special. I don't know what it's called, but go check his YouTube out. It's probably over there, or you'll find out about it, or support him. Let me think. Who else? Vinny Guadagnino from Jersey Shore has a new podcast. Just say it.
Is that the taxi guys here? The taxis here guy?
I don't know.
That's,
No. He's got something. I don't know what the name of it is, bro. I will say, if you want to find out more, go watch the Legion of Skanks episode with Vinny Guadagnino on it. So you'll find out more there. But what else do I got going on? Not a whole lot. Hey, Savage of the Week. I don't know if it's been said. My man Ty had a birthday. And honestly, you had a birthday and your first paid show this week. That's pretty fucking solid. So, Savage of the Week.
31.
Say that again?
Thank you. Not bad for 31, man. Not bad.
No, that's
I'll
pretty
take it.
solid. That's pretty fucking solid.
Yeah.
So
No. All right. So, I have complicated feelings about my birthday because I'm way too deep about shit.
Yeah, me
the impending
too.
Doom of death and all that shit.
sure.
Kind of bringing down the room. I apologize.
No, it's
But,
okay.
I thank everybody for the well wishes. I personally thank everybody who sends me a text. If you got my phone number and send me a text, I applaud you. I thank you. Thank you very much for the wishes. It means more to me than a Facebook wall message. I'm changing my tone this year. If you do the Facebook wall message, it's a nice gesture, but you ain't getting no thank you, bitch. That's an easy out. These days, that's an easy out. No.
I texted you and did the Facebook thing. Okay, so this is a call out. I did.
Yeah,
I did a picture on the wall, brother. I went hard. Yeah, I went hard in the paint for you.
You get the special thanks because you went all out, and I appreciate that. I really do.
Now, did you get the package?
package.
It said it was delivered 3 days ago. I know it was a little late, but yeah,
I'm gonna have
dude, you
to go
would
back
have
and
missed
check the
this
mailbox.
package. It's pretty fucking big.
I'll have to check the mailbox, man. I'm
didn't
horrible at
get-
checking it.
Bro, what are you talking about? You need to check your mailbox once a day. You might get a package that's like time sensitive.
I could get a package that's time sensitive, yeah, but
What if you did?
I have a PO box, so
Right? Oh shit!
yeah. Where'd you send it?
I don't know. It said it was delivered, package delivered. Come on, man. What are you doing? What are you doing over here? Hey,
bro, probably
it was
got my
the
package.
Florida PO box, right? No, I wasn't supposed to send it. I wasn't supposed to send it to Seattle. It was a Florida PO box.
Florida PO box. Did you send it to Seattle?
No, I for sure sent it to a Florida address, but I don't think it was a PO box.
800 something way.
Fuck. No, yeah, don't dox yourself, but fuck, dude. God, I mean, it's a PO box. That's not where he lives, people. I get it. That's cool. That's one reason to have
We'll
that.
confirm this address later and see if I need to go track somebody down.
Honestly, if it got there 3 days ago and you haven't picked it up, you might want to just tell them to throw it away. Straight up. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you might not even want to look.
In good conscience, I can't do that, okay? See, like, my buddy Trevor, you met him, Trevor Harrison, great fan of the show, great guy out there.
Let's dox him,
Trevor.
too. Let's do it.
Right?
Dox them.
He has seen me eat cheese that has sat out in the open for 2 days straight. Fucking still good, still delicious, but the American mindset can't conceptualize unrefrigerated cheese.
Well, it's
right?
more like
if
if they didn't put breathing holes in the package, like I'm not sure they did because it's Amazon, right? Like you might just not want to look in it. It's pretty.
All right, I'm from Missouri. Roadkill stew is fucking delicious.
Well, it
okay?
was. I can't say much more. Yeah, I can't say a whole lot more, dude, because yeah.
It's okay. It's okay. You're skirting a couple felonies right now. We get it. We'll move on.
Yeah, we'll move on. Have them throw it. Call your. I won't even look in it. It's all right. But happy birthday, brother. Did you have a good birthday?
I appreciate it. I had a desirable birthday. I avoided work like the plague.
Nice.
It's the first time in several years I wasn't at work.
Love to hear it.
And it's I like I said earlier, I have conflicted feelings about my birthday. I like to celebrate it like the Jehovah's Witness, like it doesn't exist. It's on my birthday. Like a lot of people like to celebrate their birthday. I don't see the much celebration in getting older. You know what I mean?
It's not for you. It's not for you, bro.
It's one day closer to your annual colonoscopy. You know what I mean? That terrifies me. I've had one and it's uncomfortable.
Yeah. Oh shit.
So yeah,
Ty, that was too much. I didn't know that. I'm sorry, bud. That's damn.
No, it's
you're
some dark
different.
bullshit that always enters my mind on my birthday, and I
always think about another year
it's
closer to
supposed
that
to be a
thumb up my
special
ass.
day.
Huh?
Sorry,
Right,
what?
You're hyper focusing on that thumb up the ass, dude. What's going on there?
I don't know why. It seems like on my birthday I get really anally focused.
Some people do get real anal around their fucking birthday. Am I right?
I know the desire for it to be perfect, and it's like fuck that shit. Just have a normal day. Take the day off. Avoid your coworkers so you don't have to have that "How old are you?" conversation.
At least they ask. Hey, shout out. Do your coworkers at least like know it's your birthday and say something once or a couple of them?
They do. They are that kind and considerate, considering I also live with them.
I mean, Trevor too.
But
yeah, he's up.
I find the idea the idea of celebrating getting older a grotesque concept.
Yeah. I try to not think of it that way because that's a real fucking downer way to think about it.
Exact, and it enters my mind every year.
If
I
you're
try to
alone
find
on
it,
your
and it doesn't
birthday,
work out.
that's for sure how it fucking ends up in your head. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
Okay, and a lonely birthday is a shit one. Okay, but that's why if I can and have a potential to impact somebody's birthday and to make it better, or like if nothing else, let you know somebody's thinking of you, wants to see you, whatever, Yeah, I try to make a deal of it, but
That's why I like that's why I like the surprise birthday party a lot.
yeah,
You know what I mean? Like the surprise birthday party where you spend the day just like it's a normal day, and then at the end of the day, everybody recognizes, celebrates you. You're not planning for it. It's nothing you contributed. It's people who care about you celebrating you.
yeah.
That's why I like it.
Also, but here's the other thing: if you have 3 motherfuckers show up for that, that's great, and you know what I mean. Like that's fucking
Exactly.
the shit. To have 3
That's-
motherfuckers that give a shit about you too, like that means that you're doing something reciprocating that, care about them. You're making a positive impact on your world. If it's 20 fucking people, good for you, great. But when it's 0 and you see somebody having 0 people come out and hang with them on their birthday, you go take care of your homie. You know what I'm saying? Go show some love and stuff. And hey, shout out Dr. Evil again, Savage of the Week. Too, doing that earlier. He is too, but you just got back from literally doing that, so shout out you, But Ty gets the trophy.
Yeah. Thank you.
Paid.
But I believe we just did 20 minutes on birthdays, so let's move on.
Let's get the fuck out. No, I want to hear about how your birthday went. You know what I'm saying? So you took the day off. I'm so glad. Did you eat anywhere cool?
Eat anywhere cool? No, I just ate the food I prepared in the room. Like, I'm gonna be honest here. For most people, my birthday was depressing. For me, it was fantastic. It was a day long in my room.
You are a comedian.
I avoided all my coworkers, and then I did a set that night. That went pretty good. I talked about how food arouses me, a little complex topic. And I went from there.
Right on.
I had a nice solo evening afterwards. All me in my hotel room. If I was real lucky, I'd get a little pay-per-view, you know what I'm saying? Wink, wink, right? But who needs that? It's the digital age, baby. Yeah, sorry, I almost said something real fucked up. Holy shit. I'm so
Say
glad I
it.
stopped up.
I triple dog dare you. Sandlot rules. Say it.
Are we all ready to be done with this episode? Are we all about
no
there?
backing out of this bitch.
No, I'll say it. Are we all there? Are we all? Anything else anybody needs to say? No.
All right.
It's almost
That's
like
it.
Ty. Okay, so you skipped out on work. You didn't have to deal with anybody. You had a pretty good set. You ate whatever microwave hash you fucking made in the room, and then you finished the night with your favorite Kamala Harris deepfake porn. Oh, ba-bang! What's up? It's like, who could ask for a better birthday, people? Shout out Ty, Savage of the Week. Mad love, you birthday boy. Tell your friends about this show, guys. This was a pretty solid one, so you might want to show somebody this shit. So, whatever. Mad love and respect. We'll see you next week.